Hi there, this is Ben with Upstart HR. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm actually going to do a little thing called an unbox. I'm going to take apart this lovely package here from my friends over at HRCP, kind of share a little about what their product's for, what to use it for, things like that, and go through some of the key things about it. So I think a lot of people are interested in getting a certification study tool for their PHR or SPHR. They just don't know kind of what's out there. They don't know how to differentiate the tools that are out there. So I thought I would check this out and share with you a little bit about it, and hopefully answer any questions you might have, or if you have anything else, feel free to reach out to me, and I'd be happy to answer those for you. Ben@upstarthr.com is my email address. So first thing here, flashcards. They have them broken out by each of the sections of the exam. There are 6 sections of the exam, either the PHR or SPHR. So they have these flashcards in here. You can take those anywhere you like, obviously. Very portable. You can, and as you're studying each, usually you'll go week by week for a section, or every other week you'll change sections. So this week you've got the blue cards walking around with you in your purse everywhere, in your pocket everywhere, whatever, in your briefcase, and every time you sit down and you have 2 or 3 minutes, you pull them out, start flipping through, studying, or you get your kids to quiz you, or you get your friends to quiz you over lunch, or excuse me, whatever it might be. But that way you can study anywhere you are, anytime. And HRCP is the only tool out there that actually has a good set of cardstock, nice flashcards you can actually take out and about with you. So that's really nice. I like those, and I definitely encourage people to use those, especially those that learn a lot by repetition, things like that. I'm more of a write it down to remember it kind of thing, or got to hear it to remember it. But some people are very much oriented towards flipping flashcards, and that's how they learn best. Whatever your learning preference is, I encourage you to explore that for sure. So the other big thing, pretty short and sweet really, the other big thing is this set of books right here. So there are 6 books in here, if you could imagine. Each one goes through the different portions of the exam. So there's a business management strategy, comp and benefits, labor relations, things like that. So each of the 6 sections of the exam, there's a book in there for each. And the thing is, if you're not aware, the HR Certification Institute has put together the body of knowledge, the HR body of knowledge, what they think that an HR professional needs to know to be able to be a quality professional in human resources. And they put all those things in that body of knowledge, and really all it is a list of terms and ideas and theories and things like that. And then they release that information out there for the certification tool providers like HRCP to write to those things. So they'll give you strategic management as an overarching topic, and then under that they'll talk about Cotter's change management theory, something like that. So the folks at HRCP have people that write these books every year. They redo them, they update them with the latest and greatest information. They put things in there that are pertinent and helpful. Anything new that's been updated or released in the last year, any updates to the body of knowledge, any major laws or anything like that pass, they go through and incorporate those things. The people that write these are long-time HR professionals. They've been doing this kind of stuff for a long time, and now they help us, in the trenches HR professionals, they help us get certified by creating these tools and things, basically so we don't have to go and find it all ourselves, which is really nice. So in each of the books, it goes through each of the different topics. At the end, there's a glossary, so you can go through the terms, the definitions, things like that you need to study. A couple other notes that I have that I want to make sure to go over. Actually, you can get a discount on this stuff. This is a great tool, and I haven't priced all of the tools in the market recently. I did it at one time, and HRCP was by far the least expensive, and yet, like I said a minute ago, they all cover the same topics. If there's something out there for $800 to study, or if there's something out there for $300 and change, then, and they all cover the same amount of material, the same topics, it makes sense. Most of us don't have that extra money just to throw away because we want that brand name label on it. So, not that there's anything wrong with the other one, but I just don't. I see the value here. I like the folks over at HRCP. They've been, great the last couple of years supporting my audience. They just do a great job, and I definitely believe in what they do. So if you are interested in getting a discount, check out the description under the video, and you can check that out and get the discount code, or feel free to email me. Again, my address is ben@upstarthr.com. Or maybe you have a question, you're like, hey, I don't know if certification is right for me, or here's my specific circumstances and situation. Feel free to email me that too. I get those a couple times a week. I'm always happy to help and answer any questions. When I was preparing for the exam, I had questions like that, and everybody that asked for help gave me help. They told me what they could. They shared what information they had. And I promised myself then that anytime someone came to me asking questions about this stuff, I would always help them and answer those questions for them. One of the things that I can't really show here because it's not handy because I don't have a computer right here. These ship with a label in them that tell you how to go onto the HRCP website. Log on, you have practice tests, you have overall practice exams, and you have each of these 6 areas, you'll have practice exams in there as well. You can take those practice tests, they'll score you, tell you what you got right or wrong. So that's really helpful. Those are the things that are very helpful during the exam prep because you have to be repetitive. You have to learn what the questions look like, what they sound like, what they're really asking about. And as you're going through and studying, that's the best way to cement, okay, I just read a chapter on strategic management, or I read a chapter from risk management. I'm going to go through and take that 10 or 20 practice exam questions just to help cement the things in my mind, make sure I picked up what I needed to pick up, things like that. I think the last thing I'll talk about that I forgot actually a minute ago, I usually don't forget it, the reason that I really believe that HRCP is the best tool out there is because they actually have a money-back guarantee. If you go through, you study, you do not pass the exam, you call them up, you tell them what happened, you provide your didn't pass notification from HRCI, and they'll refund your money. It's you pass or your money back because they believe in it, and I believe in this stuff as well. I believe that this is the best one, and it's because if they thought it was a shoddy or a lower quality tool, they wouldn't offer that kind of thing. But they offer because they know it's great, because it's got a great track record. People have a better chance of passing when they take the time and study like they help you to, and like I try to help people to. So definitely would check this out. If you want to learn more, feel free to reach out at ben@upstarthr.com or check it out on the website upstarthr.com/HRCP. Thank you.